Hi guys, it's been about a month since I've posted anything on my channel, and I just wanted to kind of do an informal video as to why I've been gone. About a month ago, I started noticing that my migraines had come back pretty strong, and if you hadn't seen the video where I talk about my being diagnosed with MS, I'll link it below. But so I've had these migraines and they just would not go away, and nothing I really did helped, and I didn't get out of bed, and I mean it got really bad. So I went and saw the neurologist, and he said, well, let's do another round of MRIs. So I did 3 MRIs, like 3 in a row, like the 3, it's your head, your thoracic spine, and then something else. And they found another lesion in my thoracic spine, and my first one is at the top of my spinal cord in my brain. So now I have 2 lesions, and so now the MS has progressed, and that was in December, was my last clear MRI, except for the one that was in my brain, obviously. So within 3 months, I've grown a new one. So it's, bad news has been really difficult to take in and hold on to, because it's like, I'm 21, I was feeling really good. I mean, at this point I've lost 38 pounds. I mean, I'm working out, I'm eating healthy, I'm feeling good, and then bam, I'm having migraines again, and kind of reverting back to old habits of not feeling good, or not wanting to get out of bed, or, stuff like that, and it's like, this isn't who I am anymore. Like, I want so much more out of life, and I know that I can do more in life, and so that's why I've been gone. Just dealing with this is very difficult. In the video, I don't really remember if I've talked about the fact that nobody in the family has MS. So nobody's used to it, or knows anything really about it. So that's another thing, that it's like nobody really knows what to say or do or anything like that. So that's hard, and some family problems relating to it. Some family members that I thought would be there aren't. Let's put it that's the nicest way possible. So, I mean, that's hard. You want your family to be around you when you're in a tough time. So it's Benny's being a little brat. Is that your tail? Or is that Mama's tail? Get the tail. Get. Anyway, sorry, he's sitting on the bed with me. And Jackson, the little black fluff by my feet. But, it's hard. Like I said, I'm 21. I want so much more out of my life, and there was a point where it's like, why should I even try anymore? I should just give up on everything that I've worked hard for and just give up. I mean, that's where I was a couple of days ago, and I'm finally at the point where I'm like, okay, you can breathe again, like, you're fine, like, you're gonna get through this, you're strong enough, you have the willpower, you're gonna be fine. So, it's hard. Sorry, I've cried a lot about this, so I'm trying really hard not to cry. It's hard. I mean, I'm just trying to get back to who I was before. I don't think I'll ever fully be who I was before I was diagnosed with MS, because I was such a different person then. And I don't want to be that person if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to be that kind of person that does what I used to do. But, like, I want, I've been working out, and I've been feeling good, and eating right, and, I'm finally getting some answers with my shoulder surgery that's coming up. I'm seeing, that's, like, a whole other video, so hopefully we'll get to that one. But, I'm finally getting to a point where I'm okay in my life, and it's like, really, like, you have to throw this curveball at me right now. Like, you have to right now. Thank you, life. Thank you. Like, and I know I can make it through, but it's just, I just want, like, 5 minutes of, like, no problems, nothing. I want everything to be great and dandy for, like, 2 minutes to be great. But, I mean, life doesn't work like that, and I know it doesn't, and I can't be selfish about that. So, hi, Benny. Benny. Look at that fuzzy butt. Hey, chicken legs. Oh, that's a boy. Sorry, we're hanging out. Oh, hello. Say hello. That's a little boy. Oh. And dealing with him, and because, like, we do our daily WALKs, because if I say the word, then he gets really excited, and we've already been on one today. But we've, for a while there, I was doing 3 miles with him every day. And you cannot eat the marker. And now we're at the point where I'm good to get out and go for a mile. I mean, it's hard. And I know that my MS is not the worst. I'm not in a wheelchair. I'm not, and I know there are so many other things in the world wrong right now, and I'm not complaining. I'm trying so hard to be positive, and I'm trying so hard not to complain about it, but it's like, I needed to make this video, if not for anybody else, but for me, to just show myself that I can make it. Yeah, I went MIA for like a month off my channel, and I was doing really good. I was posting all the time, doing really good, and I'm gonna get back into it, but it's like, I don't have a big fan base, and I don't know who these videos go out to, but, if it goes out to one person, fine. And if that one person is affected and it puts a smile on their face for, 5 minutes or however long a video is, that makes me happy. I take joy, and, like, it makes me so happy to make other people happy. I've always been that kind of person. And to, have MS, I feel like the attention's always, like, it's on me, and, like, why me, and things like that, and, like, I know I've said this, and it's like, why, I mean, yeah, there's a question of, like, yeah, why me, but it's like, yeah, I have it, so let's deal with it, and I had to get back into that mindset, and I was doing really great, until I had the second lesion, so, I'm okay, but like I said, what I was trying to say is that I know that there are other way worse diseases and cancers and things like that going on in the world, and wars, and people are starving and dying. Like, I know these things are going on, and so one person is complaining about having another lesion of MS is not the end of the world, and I'm very well aware of that. I just, for 2 seconds, just needed to get it out there that MS sucks. It just sucks. Cancer, if autoimmune diseases, everything just sucks about them. I mean, it just sucks, and it just sucks. I don't know how I can say that it doesn't, but it just does. And it took a month of my life from here that I had so many things planned, and I'm doing really great on this, and I was like, really, why am I not posting? Oh yeah, because I can't get out of bed today. I'm that tired, or I don't feel good, or I have a migraine. I mean, I spent 3 days in bed. I got up to go to the bathroom and to get water. That was my life for a couple of days. That's not how I want to live my life. So it's, I've got to remember that I can do this, and I can make it through it, and if nobody sees this video, that's fine. If somebody sees it, then thank you for watching and sticking with me through the whole 10 minutes of this. And yeah, I will start posting again very soon on this channel sometime in the next week or so, I believe. So I will see you guys then. Okay, bye.